I had a choice to continue doing nothing with my life or change it. I had lost a lot already and was not ready to make a change, even if it was for the better. Everyone hates change. Without change, we can never truly grow as a person. I have learned to accept changes in my life with age and experiences. Today, I will tell you about my biggest change in my adult life. I went to jail for fighting and then wrecked my car shortly after, causing me to be lonely and depressed. With no car to see friends and having a pending case due to an altercation on me, I felt worse than ever. I was being driven to work with a job I was barely holding on to when my friend told me about Gary Job Corps School in San Marcos, and I had a glimpse of hope. I made the leap to look into getting information about the school the next week from a local workforce, and before I knew it, I was leaving in 2 weeks. I never thought life would change so drastically in such a short time. I left leaving everything I knew for an education I could pursue without working a job, all while not knowing anything of the place I was going to live at. Quickly, my life was very different, living at an on-campus school with hundreds of people surrounding me with many of the same issues I had during this time. I learned to never judge a situation you barely know and to give life a chance to surprise you. I came to love my new school, my new life of school in a new city with new friends. Within the first week, I made many friends and regained my love for school as I got my certificate for Business of Administration and eventually started college for the first time. I saw new places and experienced true friendship, as well as find my husband in the year and a half I went to school there. I would never go back to the same way of thinking. I was able to get help from the school to do college courses and gain skills to handle my case with grace and move on with my life. I will never stop myself from feeling the way I did, but I know how to get out of my funk and discover a new love for life and appreciate the little things. Today, I told you about a big life experience that led me to the love of my life and gaining skills for life. I definitely did not know that my decision would lead me on the great adventure of Job Corps. I will always take change with a grain of salt from then on, since it is inevitable.